I have already done the prayers and everything. This is a general reading for Aries. Before I get into that, very quickly, if you want a personal reading, please reach out to me at bathinginherbs@gmail.com. It's BATHINGINGINHERBS at gmail.com. I accept PayPal and Cash App for payment, and I read you fully. It's a full reading. Let's get ready and get into this general reading for Aries. There's a lot of energy popping off in this house tonight. I was doing a lot of spiritual work, but this is like these cards and energy. There's a lot of energy around, so I want to see what's going on for Aries. So as I said, I've already prayed. Now I'm just waiting for the energy to send and let me know when it's time to separate the cards. Whoa. Well, that's kind of crazy. I haven't seen that. What we got going on this month, Aries, or this week, Aries? What we got going on this week? Let's just clear this energy a little bit more while I pull these cards. Okay. Cards just reminded me. We are in the new moon in Pisces. A lot of people were super excited yesterday. I was very busy working. Okay, so for this next week for Aries. Aries is looking for some money. This is a change. This is an about face. It is acknowledged here in this reading that Aries has a love situation going on, but they've kind of made peace with that. They're hanging true with what it is they have to do right now, and personal goals of recent is what has really come forward for them. Okay, they want to. This is the recent past. They're just focusing on some personal goals right now. Love is still there, but Aries done moved on. Because right now, Aries has some major stuff that's going on, and they feel like, what in the heck is happening? You know, can I pull out the win? Can I pull out the win? And this is currently, this is like the energy that's reading for Aries right now. The time is ripe, Aries. I'm just going to give it to you dead out, okay? You're getting ready to move into some processes, because you have proven yourself to be a person that has the strength to get through many, many tests. Like, you're like, let me at them, let me at them, let me at them. And Spirit agrees, and they're like, and bring that same energy because it's still happening. Even after you manifest this, you still got to keep going. It's not really going to be a time for celebration, but there was something that you were going for that is going to happen. Part of it is because you kind of made peace with where you are right now. This is not, normally I kind of read this position as like a hopes, fears, like, you know, this is what do I want, what's the worst thing, what's the best thing. You are kind of like, it's not necessarily what's the best thing, what's the worst thing. Your attitude is more so like, I'm fine with where I'm at. I'm doing the best that I possibly can, and I'm going to keep doing the best. And so guess what? The universe agrees with you, and you've got some money coming through. It's not the hugest amount, but it's not nothing to sneeze at. So you'll be able to, I feel like Aries is catching some bills. I feel like Aries If it's not catching bills, they're catching, like, they have trips that they're planning, and they just want to make sure that they can get the best flight, that they can get the best. This is not even about a trip. It could also be about buying product in bulk for your business, a business investment opportunity, because you've made peace with where you are. I want to get some clarification on a couple of cards. I want to get the clarification clearly on this Ten of Swords, where you currently are, right? Where you feel like, oh my God, how is this happening? It's like you are an entrepreneur. This is the best way. This is the type of energy I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on someone that could have a business where they are shipping out a lot of product, right? A whole lot of product. And everybody has ordered everything you got. And they're on back order, and you got out of stock on your website. So they're like sending emails. That's what this is about. This Ten of Swords isn't even badly aspected. When I think about it, it's the energy that you're dealing with going into this new moon, which is the new moon coming right behind this, okay? The moon is coming right behind it. We know it was a new moon that just happened, but it's like people are calling you, emailing you, stopping by your shop, and then vendors are getting in touch with you and saying, we can't get this out to you, and what, because Mercury's retrograde. So everything that could possibly go wrong in the way of communication, in the way of ordering, is going wrong right now, Aries. And you are not having it. You're like, are you kidding me? I got these people. I have to provide for them. But the spirit knows you as my mother would say, you bring the tea for the fever. You got the tea for the fever. You can handle this. You're fine. You're fine. But you're like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, one more thing go wrong. It's that type of thing. Any day ending in Y is driving you crazy right now. You can't take it. You sick and tired of this mess. Like, seriously. But it's just the energy under this moon. You know what I mean? You got to kind of go with the flow of everything that's happening here. Why do I say that? Because we come from a time when we're talking about love to a time when we're talking about opportunities. It's like the energy is just switching. This is from water to fire. Like, and we're fire signs, but we're also very emotional. All of us Aries, we know I'm an Aries. Yes, I am. We know that we are very emotional creatures. But I say that to say, it's something about this time right now where Aries are like plugging away. If you're not an entrepreneur, you have a side hustle where people are calling you over and over and over again trying to get the hookup. People want to know what's going on. I want to get some clarification on this Ten of Swords because I just want to make sure that I'm clear on that. But the cards are pretty clear that you're looking for some money. You have asked, where's the money at? Where's the money? Where is the money? Okay, that's the wrong side of the box. Gotta get this open. Okay, there. Where's the money at? Like, you want to know where's the cash. And it's that simple. You don't have no other questions for nobody else at all whatsoever. Where's the money? That's what your question is. You want to know. And also, by the same token, I'm also going to add, where's another employee? This Ace of Pentacles, like, it could be another person to work with you. Because you're really busy. Like, you can't do it all by yourself. You can't. You're getting orders in thick and fast. People have heard something about your business and have decided that they want some of the business. So I'm going to get ready and right now ask Spirit to give us clarification on this Ten of Swords. I just would like clarification on this Ten of Swords for Aries Spirit, because I see it. That was quick. Last time it was flats, flats, flats. Okay. It's the same thing. It's exactly what I said. You have been working at a business for quite some time. You've been working at a business for quite some time. And I get that I feel that this is a spiritual business for these Aries. There's some aspect of the spiritual business that you're working in. And all of a sudden, things have popped wide open for you. And you are running around like a crazy person trying to fill orders. It's nice, but you just like, I didn't know. You really are like, I didn't know this would be like this. And instead of this 10 of Wands being something that's it's not negatively aspected, if you understand what I'm saying. It's more so like like you picking up all these orders and getting them to your car. Like, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Are you kidding me? Like, and it's because you feel a very serious need to make sure that your customers are taken care of. You're not playing that game where, because you've been on social media, you've been watching other businesses, you know about the Oprah effect. Like, you're like, I want to be able to make sure that I get everything out to people. And yet you're doing all this by yourself. And both of these cards, the 9 of Swords, which is what came up, and the 10 of Swords, you are working this business all by yourself. It's rewarding though. Like I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened, but all of a sudden, you went from a person people did not know to a person who's getting called all over the place. Like, people are calling you, like, you got people waiting in the wings. You got people going on walks. Hey, can I get a reading? Or, hey, can I get a bath? Or, hey, can I, what time is your shop going to be open? Because I need to come by and get some herbs. Or, hey, they come in and see you first thing in the morning in the shop, and they notice, like, did you go home last night? You gonna clear it up at the end and go home when you're done with this. There's something going on. You have hit. You understand what I mean? Your money hit. Your success hit in something that you've been working at for quite some time. And I won't say that you were ready to give up, because you weren't ready to give up, as is indicated right here. You made peace with where you are right now. You made peace with this. You made peace with this being a passionate pursuit, something that was really making you feel good. But I'm looking at the time. You wanted some money to come in. Well, honey, the money came in. The money came in, and more money's coming. More money is coming. As was indicated in the initial reading, it's indicated here, the same card. Bring your passion and your fervor as you move forward in this business pursuit, because you're going to be very busy. And I wouldn't be shocked if you pick up another person to work with you. Okay? Because that's what you're going to need. You're extremely busy now. Okay? You are running with the big dogs. People have come a-calling, and they want to work with you. Okay, Aries, that's all I have for the week of February 25th through March 2nd. Have a good one. Bye.